Hey everyone, I'm so excited to do this update today. This is Becca and Scout's puppies here, and we're kind of in that transition between three, more or less going into stage 4. So it's going to be a really good update for us here. Sorry about that, wasn't looking at the camera there. Really good update because the pups are they're past walking development. They've been playing now, eating hard food. They're actually off the mush. So Becca's pups and Savannah's pups, both kind of in that stage where they're actually coming off the mush and full-blown eating food now, hard food by themselves, drinking water. And where Becca will begin transitioning, she'll still interact with the pups, but we're kind of going through that kind of weaning process really kind of graciously to where they'll only get a little bit of milk over the next week between both, Savannah and Becca's litter. So just kind of giving you a look at them eating food. Or feeding pedigree puppies, so you can get your hands on that. Pretty easy food to find in most stores there, so you can go ahead and kind of get ready for that. And I'm actually going to take the food away so that we can kind of really individualize the puppies a little bit, get good looks at everyone, and I'm also going to bring them out here in the sandbox so we can see them a little better in the natural sunlight as well. So kind of give us the time to kind of look at them that way, and really just see an awesome healthy litter. Everybody's just doing exponentially well. So we'll go ahead and you guys can eat in a minute. You're eating too much as it is. You're getting big and fat. I know, I heard you growling. I hear you growling. You silly baby. Alright. Alright, so I'm just going to go around here real quick, and then we'll get the camera, I'll come back around, and we'll get all the pups individually here and get a good look at everyone. So hold on just one sec. Hey Hannah. Hello Becca. What you doing, girl? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, little girl? That's what we're gonna try to do. Hannah, you gotta be a good girl for me, no? You can't flirt with these little babies today. Hannah's from Libby and Otis's litter that we're keeping. She's gonna be one of our future babies, but she likes coming back here when I make my trips routinely throughout the day because she gets to come see the puppies and she gets to come play. She's just a big puppy herself at about 14 weeks. I know, hello little babies. Come on, it's time to come out and play. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna actually close the den off so we can keep them out here. I know it. And I know we like Becca a lot. She might come back around right now. Alright, let's get you guys over here. You guys want to come play time? This will give us a good look at the pups better in natural sunlight there and show you them playing and everything. Well, got that thing in there too tight. I'm not gonna get it closed off there. Hello little babies. Hello little babies. Now you can see Becca's pups are just developing very nicely. Everyone's really healthy. No runts at all. Really good uniform build on all the pups, and just exponentially healthy. Such a good litter to see right now in their development with Becca and her pups. So she's doing a really good job taking care of them and just everything with the den. We got them over here on the other side, and been coming out now for a couple of days. What are you guys doing going under there? It's not that hot yet. Alright, we're going to do the boys. I'm going to try to do 2 at a time and just kind of go side by side there in the camera for us, giving you just a good close-up look. This is Blue on the right, and black on the left. Here we go. Oh, baby. Well, they're little babies. And what we'll do when we get closer to the picking process, you know, we're going to individualize the pups based on categories, from the rust color tones to size, personality, development, and all those things. And all that, you know, naturally we're going to do that at the end when we get closer to picking. That was black and red. I'm sorry, black and blue. Hannah. There we go. And this is red and green that I'm holding up in the video here. So we'll do the girls next. So red on the left, green on the right there. I know, we see you, little baby. You silly young babies. Red and yellow. The yellow girl. Becca, what are you doing? You know you're supposed to stay on out here. Really, kind of emerging, it seems, as alpha. It's probably a little too early to say, but they're really kind of the first ones doing things. I'm trying to get them out from the box here. What are y'all doing under there, huh? What are you silly babies doing? What are you silly babies doing? There we go. I'm trying to do the two yellow girls first because we got that pastel yellow and the other yellow. I don't want no one getting confused. Pastel on my left, your right, and regular yellow on my right, your left there. So giving you close-ups of them too. And this one right here, the one I was talking about, a little bit more alpha, she and red are just kind of seemingly past few days kind of leader of the packs, doing things on their own a little bit, going out a little bit more than the others. And so, well, you know, we're gonna obviously have to watch them in the coming weeks ahead, but usually a sign of kind of alpha development there. So yellow right here and pastel yellow. Those are girls, of course. Hannah, how did you even get back in here? You sneaky little thing. Are those little babies? Alright, that's orange. You're just trying to come in here and hang out with mama, huh? You silly little baby. They like going under here because it's really the coolest part of the den. It's up under there. They get that cooler breeze, I think, coming out from under the barn and gives them that shade right there. But this is purple on the right. How did you get in my hand? I know I picked up pink. And this is pink on the left. So giving you close-ups of them. There we go. Hello to the babies. I know, we gotta do one more. Should be. There she is. And I'm just all kinds of mess today. Y'all keep getting me confused running up under here. Come here, babies. There she is. Come here, girl. Becca, come here. Get back out here. They'll come back out. And this is Orange Girl. Last one we got to show on a close-up here. Beautiful baby. So you can see really across the board, really good heads on everyone. And it's really just good to see that everyone is, you can just tell just the health on this litter is just, it's great. It's really, really great to see. The pups are developing very nicely here. So just a little disclaimer on the den thing, really kind of give everybody a tip on the potty training. We do this kind of setup, the den feel is going to give them that place of safety. And when you transition into your home, I get a lot of questions about crate training. And yes, I highly recommend that. You want to set something up like that because we're developing that for you in advance. That they're going to have that sense of placement where, you know, it's kind of their place, and it's just really healthy for them psychologically, as well as they'll have that place of just kind of safety and seclusion. And the den really helps do that. You know, we got a couple of different setups, and that really kind of gives them that placement. And then potty training, of course, they're learning with us how to come out and use the bathroom. And so potty training, it's not completely developed, but in a way we're kind of helping you develop that in advance. So the other reason why, y'all stay right here, I got some of them coming out here trying to play with Hannah. The other reason why they'll develop potty training techniques, usually our families get them potty trained within a week, because we're doing that regulated feeding cycles in the morning and in the evening. And we try to do that because, you know, generally everyone's on a routine schedule where they're getting up in the morning going to work, so it helps to feed them. We're kind of doing that, you know, what would be your typical schedule in advance. We're feeding them in the morning, and we're feeding them again at night, and then they're of course going to use the restroom after that. So it really helps with the potty training because they're kind of on that same regimen. And if you continue that, we're just going to get them all up here and go back in the den, since they're wanting to kind of get cool. It is in the middle of the afternoon today, and it's about 86, 88, but it's hot out. So all right, we'll get set back up right here. But yeah, so if you continue that same feeding regimen, you do the crate training, and you take them out, of course, in the mornings after they eat, you're going to get them potty trained really quick, anywhere from 4 to 7 days. I'm being silly, and we're going to put their food back down so we can get them to eat here. Come right back around. And finally, on the potty training, all this stuff is going to be in the Puppy Pointers email, some of the things I'm talking about, but we always tell everybody, hang a bell on the door. This is one of the coolest techniques and tricks, and you'll take their paw and pretend like we're at the door and they've just ate. You'll take their paw and you'll hit the bell and say something like, let's go potty, and do it again. Say it 2 or 3 times. Let's go potty, hit the bell. Let's go potty, hit the bell. And I mean, literally in correlation within a week, as well as just the potty training technique, no more than 2 weeks, it'll just click. They'll register that, and they'll start ringing the bell for you when they need to go outside to use the restroom. And it's one of the coolest little techniques we try to get our customers to do, and have tremendous amounts of report on it. And if you do the obedience training, which we highly recommend, you'll be one of the only families that shows up for that first class having a pup fully potty trained, doing those things. And I know a lot of that we're helping develop that in advance with the way we do everything. But if you continue that same process, feeding regimens, take them out, use the bell stuff, you're going to have a pup potty trained relatively pretty quickly. Becca, look at that big old yawn. Look at that big old yawn. Alright, so we're going to wrap this video up. Really good all-around video. Just kind of gave a good close-up of the pups, showing you them coming in and out of the den a little bit. Becca trying to get in here, show off for us a little bit. She's such a good mama. Becca's such a good baby mama. And depending on a few things, we might try to do some stuff in the pool. I don't know what litter we're going to do that with, but now that it is summer, we try to do that. You know, we've done a round of puppy mush video, so everyone can watch that on Tessa's video, and it kind of will show you how we do the puppy mush, which of course, as you see now, Becca's litter and Savannah's as well starting to come off of that, eating great. What are you doing? You gonna eat my feet? You gonna eat my feet, little Bubby? But we're gonna try to do some swimming technique stuff. I don't know which litter we're gonna do again, but we will do that. And I'll inform everyone probably sometime next week how to do that. Just a little bit of training tips on that with in regards to swimming. Oh yeah? He's suckling himself and crying himself to sleep all at the same time. You gonna go explore out there? She's a good mama. She's a good mama, Becky is. She's a real good mama. Yes, she is. Really just really good updates all across the board because we kind of got to see development at different stages with all three of the Vizsla litters. And again, just whichever list you're considering joining, just click on that purchasing a puppy page. Follow those step-by-step instructions. And we're just roughly a little over 2 weeks away, or pups will begin joining their families for the Vizsla litter. So really exciting stuff. So just click on that. It'll walk you through on how to do so. If you have any questions, just hit that contact us page, and we'll answer any questions that you have. So this is Becca and Scout's update in between that stage 3 and 4 video. We're going to loop all these videos together so everyone can just watch them all together, put it on the site, and we'll have more updates coming soon. Hey, you guys like talking and eating today, don't you? We hear you talking.